Hi, my name is Brad Pinkerton. I'm a marketing rep for Secan in Manitoba. I'm out near some plots of soybeans, Secan soybeans in Carberry, Manitoba. I've pulled a plant from each plot to look at branching characteristics and potting characteristics. First plant here is McLeod R2. McLeod's typically a slim plant, a nice tall plant, but a slim plant. Usually you don't have a lot of branches, and when there are branches, there's usually not a lot of pods on them. Most of the pods are on that main stem. This year you can see a bunch of fine branches here. Lots of pod set on this one. Looks pretty good. Next to McLeod R2 is Fisher R2X. It's an Extend soybean. It's a little shorter than McLeod, about 6 inches shorter, you can see here. Looks to have quite a bit of branches. Lots of nice fine branches here, so it seems to bush out a bit when it needs to. Certainly lots of pods here. Fisher's a new variety for us. It's 2275, so it's earlier, but it looks like lots of pod sets. So we'll have to see how it competes here in these plots, how it yields. Looks to be fairly wide there. Next we have Foot R2. Foot's typically a shorter, bushy plant. Maybe not quite as wide as Mahoney, but these branches here, see lots of branches here, it typically forms a nice kind of a ball. Pods are spread all the way throughout the plant, all over the branches, all the way up. See there? It's been a really good yielder. It's a 2400 heat unit bean. Next to Foot is Mahoney R2. This has been a big bean for us, big high yielding bean. Usually has lots of branches and bushes really wide. We'll close in a 30-inch row on people who are using the wide rows. This particular plant has most of the pods on that main stem. Next is Prince R2X. Prince is another new soybean for Secan, dicamba resistant. And Prince is looking like it has quite a few branches. It seems to branch out fairly well and will fill in that 30-inch row fairly well also. It's a little taller than Foot, not as tall as McLeod, or not quite as tall as Mahoney in these plots, but lots of branches, good disease, good IDC, looks like a good all-around plant. 2325 heat units. Next is Barron R2X. Barron's our earliest bean. It's a 2250 heat unit bean. It's a pretty slim plant, more of a slim stick type plant. Nice tall plant though. And yeah, it comes in nice and early. And there you go have it. That's our plots